got me feeling good. Let's dive right in with St. Pius. The fans were glowing as they hosted Jefferson, but the Dragons, well, they were rolling. First quarter, Gavin Markey deep to Rodney Hinton. He reels it in and rolls on into the end zone. Jefferson up 7-0. Sammy Brown, five-star linebacker commit to Clemson, but he can run it as well. He's in for 6. Second quarter, it's Sammy Brown again. This would make it 21-0, and Jefferson flexing their muscles. They go on to get the win 42-0. Much love to the Westlake Mighty Marching Lions. They got me feeling like fall, and you know what else does? That weather. Sub 80 degrees at kickoff, but we're not talking about 70s. We're thinking 20s. Why? Miles in the bunker to explain.
20 games across the entire state of Georgia. We've got the chopper floating up in North Fulton. I myself down in Spalding for a mic'd up segment you don't want to miss. We've got Georgia Tech commit Aaron Philo balling out in Athens, and our game of the week in North Cobb, where our Victor Prieto is right now.
Here at North Cobb for our game of the week. Can the Warriors take down nationally ranked Buford? We'll see.
Let's go. Oh, love it. Let's head out to Athens. Prince Avenue Christian hosting Athens Academy, and the Wolverines offense got rolling, and they didn't slow down. Peyton Talmadge right here reels off a 37-yard run, rumbling down the sideline. They'd cash that in for a touchdown, made it 14-0. Georgia Tech commit Aaron Philo, well, he could sling it. Finds Talmadge right there, who bobbled it but hung on. Runs it in for the score. And Philo, look, he might set some state records. A dime here to Thornton Hester. He would tie a school record tonight set by Georgia quarterback Brock Vandegrift with 7 touchdowns in the game. Are you kidding? Prince Avenue wins it 52-21. Unreal crowd tonight. DeKalb County rivals Chamblee and Dunwoody. A little G-rated smack talk. They say Bumwoody. It's G-rated. We can say it on TV, but no bums right here. Matt Perch to Porter Allison. Rips it from a defender. Backs up. Dives in for the score. 13-0. Wildcats loving it. Chamblee got one back before the half. Ashton Bolston to Tristan Sizemore. That's 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 and 5 here to beat as well. 62-yard score. From there, however, Dunwoody would take control. They get the win 39-7. Our call of the week tonight is a clash of the Titans. Carrollton and star quarterback Juju Lewis hitting the road up to the Wolves' Den in Rome. Gradic Sports crew of Cade Perry and Greg Waldrop and Jeremy Pullen on the mics. Eli Jordan behind the lens in our call of the week.
It's always a good crowd. It's always a good atmosphere, and it's a big-time rivalry.
Barron Stadium's packed. Home side packed.
This Trojan defense stands tall.
What a huge stand from the Carrollton Trojans. 4 plays to get in the end zone for the Rome Wolves from the 1-yard line. They can't get there. They're denied. Juju takes the snap. He's looking for Odom. Pass. Touchdown! Trojans.
What a perfectly thrown ball, number 1, by Juju Lewis right there. Caleb goes up, not only makes a great catch, but he keeps his feet in bounds right there.
Missed PAT for the Trojans. Big 3rd down play, ball on the 8-yard line. Juju back to pass, out to the left, 5, touchdown, Trojans.
Now you get Farmer out there, he can catch the ball. Almost made that one look extremely easy. Had a wall of blockers in front of him.
Nothing easy about it. 2 powerhouses tonight. At last check, this one got started late. They're still in the 4th quarter. Carrollton on top 33-13. How about Villa Rica facing off with Northgate? The Vikings, well, they were taking the field and they were trying to take control early. This is going to be Eshawn Metz dropping back, looking to his right, going deep to Tryon Williams. Nice adjustment to reel it in. A little bit later on, it'll be Braylon Hopkins channeling his inner Will Lutz, a fellow Northgate alum, kicks a 30-yard field goal. 3-0 Northgate on top. Wildcats, though, will come back. Jaden Terry breaks away from the defense. Look at this. One cut after another. 68 yards, just gets caught from behind before he could score. Don't worry, 4 plays later, he would pick a team right back up. Terry trots in from 2 yards out. That one looked easy. 24-23, Villa Rica gets a close win. Busy night tonight, but nobody busier than our Miles Garrett. Miles, what's happening downstairs in the bunker?
Justin, you know we love the bunker. It's green, it's good. We had a private school battle up near Vinings this evening. Greater Atlanta Christian looking to stay undefeated tonight against Pace Academy. Looked at them might get away with an easy one at first, but not so fast. Let's cut to those highlights over at Walsh Field. We'll start over there. Greater Atlanta Christian getting the sack and the strip fumble right there. Greater Atlanta Christian in business. They capitalize. GL Tiberia maneuvers between some tackles, gets right to the goal line. Is he in? You betcha. Later in the second quarter, they strike again. It's Jack Stanton to Xavier Daisy on the fade route. He knows his guy will come down with it, and he does. GAC holds on in a tight one here, 17-14. The Druid Hills fans up the road from our station showing some love. Red Devils up early in this one, and they keep the momentum going. Birkmar attempts to pass, but you can't throw it. If the ball isn't in your hands, they get the strip sack like the previous game. A few plays later, Kai Robinson rolls right, finds Kai Johnson for the touchdown to extend the lead. Hold everything, though. Birkmar gets the drive going, and Ariel Vasquez is left wide open in the end zone. Ball a little late, but he gets his feet inbounds for the score. Not often you see this. Birkmar and Druid Hills ends in a 21-21 tie. Couple of good games there north of Atlanta. Hold up, though, because we got some good ones south of Atlanta coming up.
Miles, we'll see you in a few minutes. The clock about to hit 0 on the first quarter of High Five Sports, but our 20-game night continues. The East Side has some real good teams so far this year. Newton and East Side each trying to stay perfect. Plus, our man Victor had a good game of the week.
Dylan Raiola are Buford, one of the best teams in the country. They got to go through North Cobb in the drive before that. It's our game of the week. Can they do it? We got the story later.
Westminster senior Harrison Butker will join the Ramblin' Rack.
I didn't start playing football until my sophomore year.
It's on the way, and it is good!
His kick is good!
Harrison Butker, former Westminster Wildcat.
Got to throw in some Jackets greats with them opening up tonight. How about a great running back? Hebron Christian's Devin Caldwell getting loose as they take on Commerce. First drive, Caldwell. Oh, you know, that stretching works. Kids, stretch, you can do this. Nice gain for Caldwell right there. Later in the drive, well, it's a good thing he worked up a sweat because they were giving him a lot of work. Caldwell direct snap, caps the drive with a touchdown, followed by a two-point conversion attempt. Justin Hornick, the jump pass to Sion John. Hebron up 14-7. They would get the win, 31-21. Let's take a little drive down I-20, shall we? Newton High School's taken 4 in a row against county rival East Side. And the Newton Rams, well, they would take the field. A little backflip there and a little in-your-face action. We'll take that from the folks on the sideline. Early going, Jerron Benson drops back, launches one to Marcus Cowwise. A huge game. A little later, Benson finding this time. Oh, the wrong team picked off by Kalen Staff. Eagles, however, were unable to capitalize. Zion Johnson takes the snap, scores from 3 yards out as Newton gets the big win, 41-7. All right, little on down the road, Rockdale County getting fired up to host Heritage. Some great cheerleaders all across the area tonight. And here come the Bulldogs. Elijah Reed breaks away, showing that speed. Eventually, they catch up to him, but not for long. That's where the aptly named Legend Williams adds to his own legend, bangs in for a score. We're still waiting to hear the score from this one, but a good one as always with those crosstown rivals. How about some Friday Night Heights from the Chopper? Roswell hosting Marietta. Fortunate to get some real nice touchdowns in this one. Watch this. Roswell, KJ Smith. Watch, he's going to throw this to the right corner. The receiver goes from the slot, fights his way through 2 defenders, pulls it down. That's Dylan Williams. Made it 20-7 Hornets. For the other team, it was Chase McCravey right here. Marietta rolling right, throwing it back to Russell Bay. 39 yards later, he's gone. Roswell, however, would turn it on from there, getting the win, 51-14. All right, River Ridge and Sprayberry also from way up in the sky. Both these teams undefeated, and both of them coming in with good defenses. The Knights, well, they were passing, but Sprayberry picks it off. They jump the route all the way down inside the 5. 3rd and goal from about the 5. It was Jaden Duckett. Watch this. He's going to have to fight his way. He's caught in the backfield, but gets in there for the score. Big touchdown for the Sprayberry quarterback. And it would mean a lot. 38-33 Sprayberry gets the win. Well, if you need some firing up, our High Five coaches are the best ones to do it. But if you've run out of eligibility, can't get in the locker room, we've got you covered. Miles back in the bunker with more.
Justin, speaking of golden hands, yesterday we had a former Team of the Week just down south of I-75, the Spalding Panthers, playing some Thursday Night Lights, so it's better than Friday Night Lights. Coach Kearney, the man who's bringing you the sights and sounds from the big win.
I need relentless pursuit all night. If we can do that for all three phases now for 4 quarters, everything else works itself out. Does everybody understand that? Yes, sir. Here we go. Family on one, family on one. One. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good shot, good shot, good shot. Back, Don. That should be picked. That should be picked, Tennessee. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's number 1. Get in there. Oh! Oh! Tell everybody to put their mouthpieces in. Yeah, you better be glad you owe me. Here we go, 5 on 1, 5 on 1, 1!
Coach Kearney got his boys humming to a 2-0 start. Don't go anywhere, though. Please, guys, I'm begging you, tag me, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you call it these days, Facebook. I'm looking for some posts for social media, Justin. I need some tags right now.
Pick up the phones right now. Don't look down just yet. We got more highlights coming up, but send those pictures to Miles. All right, let's head to Sandy Creek. The band performing at halftime as they took on Alexander, and the Patriots were in complete control in this one. Dalen Pearson finds Hayes Ferguson looking deep down the right side. He brings it in inside the 10-yard line. Later, Alexander quarterback Craig Summers would scramble. Oh, but he would be picked off under pressure right here. Going to force the pass. Picked off by Dana Greenbow at the end of a long rainbow pass right there. Sandy Creek goes on to get the big win in this one. 39-0. High Five halftime is approaching, but that means it's just getting good. Google Maps says Raven County drove almost 3 hours for their game tonight. We'll have highlights. Would have been quicker if Super Blaine was driving, but he was busy shooting highlights of a great game of the week. That is next. High Five Sports. Are you feeling brave?
Hey, I'm former Braves pitcher Tom Glavine.
Look at Tommy's beard right here. Look at that beard he's got. Take that beard out.
Here's the 2-2. Struck him out.
I'm just so happy for what these guys have accomplished. We worked so hard to get here. And High Five Sports is in your face.
Great one in our game of the week tonight. North Cobb High School afraid of no team. Meanwhile, Buford has more 5 stars than some Galaxies. Our Victor Prieto got the story. We got Leslie in the booth. Let's hit it.
We're looking to shake back, you know, and show people why we all want to talk to you in Georgia.
I've never really been on Fox 5, but for all of my viewers out there, this is Georgia football.
We're waiting all week for this moment. Let's go. Hey, that's no disappointment. Hey.
North Cobb didn't want to disappoint either. First drive, handed off to David Izamame, and they call him Easy E, but nothing easy about this one. Carries his defender to get the Warriors in the red zone. A couple plays later, 4th and goal on the 1. They QB sneak it, and after some deliberation, it's a touchdown. Students loving it. Players and coaches loving it. But didn't take long for Dylan Raiola and Buford to respond. In fact, it took just 12 seconds. 2 plays and Raiola finds Devin Williams to make it a 7-6 ball game in favor of the Wolves. But Coach Queen and the Warriors wouldn't go down that easily. Nick Grimstead lasers it into Zion Bryan. Beautiful catch and throw. And a tricky 2-point conversion makes it 14-7.
We gonna move that ball. We gonna move that ball. I'm telling you, we gonna move that ball.
Like he said, they're moving the ball. But so is Buford. The Wolves deliver a punch back to retake the lead. Grimstead says, hey, I can do that too. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. then Raiola shows us why he's the #1 prospect in the country. Airs it out to Devin Williams. What a grab. That eventually leads to a score, and Justin Baker says goodnight to North Cobb. 37-yard touchdown. Buford takes this one 45-28. Here with Buford after the big win over North Cobb, and Coach Appling. 2 low-scoring games to start the season. This one was not that high-scoring showdown. What did you think of your team's win in the back-and-forth game?
Very proud of my offense. We needed some time on defense to get our stuff together as far as what they were doing. But we adjusted at halftime, did a good job. Only gave us 7 points in the second half, so I was proud of that. But our offense kept us in the game, kept the ball rolling down the field early. I'm proud of those guys. We're improving immensely on that side of the ball.
And KJ Bolden, you guys outscored him 24-7 in the second half. What changed?
You know, coach just came in there. He made some quick changes for the defense. You know, we gave a lot of points in the first half. So defense, you know, we don't usually do that. So, you know, we got to come out second half and dominate for sure.
Well, guys, congratulations. Our high-five game of the week to the Buford.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Wolves. And we have so many more great games tonight, including Rabun County and Adairsville. They combined for over 100 points when they played last year. Fourth quarter, Rabun up 21-14. Adairsville quarterback Jonathan Grau takes it in himself. Extra point, no good. So Rabun still leads by 1. Later in the fourth quarter, though, this was Rabun County's Reed Giles taking it in the end zone from 5 yards. Made it 28-20, and they would go on to get the win. Close game, 35-20, the final. To Northeast Georgia from our friends at Blitz. Union County, Towns County. Union County leads the all-time series 32-1. Make it 33-1 for Union County right here. Caden Tanner to Cade Dockery, 35-yard score, and it's 21-0. And boy, did they pour it on. Tanner, right here, would find Braylon Rader. 10-yard touchdown. Union County would win huge. 49-7 was your final. We head to the fourth quarter on High Five, but that's just when things are getting good. We'll check in with our swag surfing team of the week. They were fun, and we've got so much more ahead on High Five Sports.
Team of the week, the Duluth Wildcats!
Our first High Five Sports Team of the Week of the year, well, they brought it. Paul Milliken hung with the Duluth Wildcats 2-0 for the first time since 2011 and enjoying a brand new Golden Hand Trophy. More games to get to tonight. Cedar Grove and Westlake battling it out in South Atlanta. First quarter in this one, Cedar Grove comes out firing. What happens when you combine Herschel Walker and Bo Jackson? Well, you get Bo Walker, pretty good running back, 45 yards to the house. Westlake, though, they waste no time responding. Look, their band was in the open this week. They got to catch fire in some way. This one would turn into a shootout. Westlake got a last-minute score, got the win. 46-41, whole lot of points. How about Holy Innocents paying a visit to Seconder in Gwinnett County tonight. Early first quarter, Holy Innocents, Jacoby Murray right here from the 4-yard line plows into the end zone. Big man, hard to take down. It was 6-0. Later in the first quarter, Golden Bears strike again. This time, Nicholas Morgan taking the sweep. 44 yards for the score. They win it 46-6. Model and Woodland, first quarter. Don't see this every day. Woodland was on a punt return. Watch this, in your face. Always important to get to that. I'm sorry for skipping that. That's my fault right there. And this is nobody's fault. This will happen. The punt returner held up, stripped, brought back by Amir Pinkard. And Woodland looking good in this one. They did it in very different ways, as did Model, however, as Model goes on to get the win. 27-21 over Woodland. All right, the only good time to be glued to social media is right now, because you can connect with our Miles Garrett. He's been monitoring what the people have been saying. Miles, what you got?
Justin, tweeting, threading, it's what all the kids are doing these days. How about let's start with Roswell Athletics. 500 wins for the Hornets. That's pretty impressive. After that, look at the turf team honoring the military. We love a good time honoring the field and the military, both of those two things. Harrison Wildcats winning 35-17 tonight. Big win for them. After that, we've got more Roswell. We've got more Big Red. We've got Cartersville winning 37-0. A lot of points tonight, a lot of blowouts. We're seeing the same ones here over and over. Hooking up, Lambert football winning big again, 3-0, 31-24 is their win. And how about Cherokee, the Battle of Cherokee County, 49-13. They beat Woodstock, Justin.
Miles, thank you so much. Thanks for joining us on High Five Sports.